Hi, my name is Jessica, and this is a PowerPoint for our buoyancy experiment. The materials we used for this experiment are a mouse charm, a hair clip, an eraser, a $5 Taiwan, a $1 Taiwan, a ruler, a pen, and $10 Taiwan. It's not or is a typo. It's supposed to be and. So our question is, which of them will sink the fastest? This experiment allows us to know that the object that sinks the fastest isn't necessarily the heaviest object. It can be the most dense object too. For example, a pen sinks faster than a mouse charm, according to our experiment. This experiment also allows us to know heavier things might float in water while lighter things might not. For example, a surfing board floats in water while a pen doesn't. The reason why we did this experiment is because we are curious about if what many people said are true or not. They say heavier things that have a lower density will still sink faster than lighter things that have a higher density. By doing this experiment, we can know whether what they said are true or not. Okay, so this is a video of the procedure, and we didn't use the same ruler shown here because this ruler sinks too slow. And sometimes, like for some reasons, it just doesn't sink at all. Okay, so the pink rabbit with the yellow bow and the very long eyelashes one is a hair clip, and right next to it is a mouse charm, and it's actually really cool. It's Jackie's, and it will glow in the dark. And the right side of the mouse charm is $1 Taiwan. I'm not sure if you can tell if it's $1 Taiwan because it's super dark and unclear, and yeah, so even I won't be able to tell it's $1 Taiwan if I didn't do this experiment and if I didn't take a closer look to it. And right next to the $1 Taiwan is $10 Taiwan, and next to the $10 Taiwan is $5 Taiwan. And the left side of the eraser, which I think you all know what the eraser is, it is the thing under $5 Taiwan. So at the left side of the eraser is a pen, and I'm not sure if you can tell it because if this is other people's experiments and they showed me this picture, I won't be able to tell that it is a pen. So that's what I'm telling you right now. Okay, so as you can see, start timing once you drop the object into the top, and stop timing once it sinks to the bottom of the top. Our hypothesis is that we think the mouse charm will sink the fastest because it weighs more than other objects we tested. And this hypothesis is actually half based on what many people said. They say heavier things that have a lower density will still sink faster than lighter things that have a higher density. This is a table showing all three trials and the average of each object we tested. As you can see, a hair clip took the longest time to sink and a pen took the shortest time to sink. And a ruler took the second longest time to sink, and the eraser took the third longest time to sink. You might notice something weird about this table. It's that $5 Taiwan sinks slower than $1 Taiwan, so I think maybe I made a mistake because, like, you guys all know that $1 Taiwan density and $5 Taiwan density is the same because it is made up of the same material. So, like, logically, $5 Taiwan should sink faster than $1 Taiwan. So there is an error for sure. This is a graph showing all three trials we did for each thing. All of them seemed like we didn't make any mistake because there aren't a lot of difference between each trials except for the hair clip. The first trial of the hair clip took 1.34 seconds, while the other two trials of the hair clip took only about 0.83 seconds. So I was thinking that maybe we accidentally let it slide from the side of the tub, or else it wouldn't take so much time. This is similar to the graph shown on the previous slide. The only difference between this graph and the graph shown on the previous slide is the way it is shown, but the details are all the same. Yeah. Okay, our hypothesis is rejected. We thought that the mouse shark would sink the fastest because it is the heaviest object of all objects we used to do this experiment, but it turned out that the pin sank the fastest. We think it is because a pin has a higher density than a mouse shark, which also means that what other people said are not true. There are some errors we made when we were doing this experiment. Since we need to do many things all at the same time, we probably mess up a small part of the data. To improve, we should let one person focus on timing and writing down the amount of time the objects take to sink so we won't mess up the data. Another thing we should do to improve is that we should try to adjust where we drop the objects because sometimes they will slide down from the side of the tub, which will make them sink slower than they should. Okay, so this is the end of our presentation. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope you enjoy. Yay, bye.